Okay, it's been a few days, and I got my AquaC Remora Nano Skimmer. I'm back. This is a 28-gallon JBG or JBJ Nano Cube. I'll zoom out so you can see kind of how the skimmer looks. It's black, it's sleek, construction's well, looks sturdy. It's not gaudy. It doesn't look, blue or yellow and all these tubes and chimneys hanging off of it. So I can deal with that. It does fit on the back of this, in the back rear sump. I didn't have to cut anything to put this in, no modifications. I will say, to make things easier, because it took me a long time to put this together, was kind of a bitch. The little sponge, it's maybe 3 inches by 10 inches in this chamber. Pull that out. Gives you a little more room to put it in. And the pump that's at the bottom with the tube that comes up, pull that out first. And there's a little suction cup on the bottom, that keeps it on the floor. Take that out, because you'll have to sort of wiggle it and move it around and try to lift it, and you can't do that with that. So then lower the pump back in and disconnect the elbow here. So it's just the pump with the tube and the elbow. You can put this with the MaxiJet. I have the 1200, and you have to angle it in and wiggle it, and the pump ends up where it's kind of right around here. And the bitch is getting this tube and putting it back in, because it kind of shortens because it curves, and the 90-degree kind of is angled upwards. So you have to pull and lift and tilt this back to fit it in, and once it's in, great. I had to kind of keep a lot of water, top this up, keep it up, to keep the pump exposed, and that's fine. I finished at 3 in the morning, went to bed at 10 in the morning. I might have had an inch of water, dumped that, instructed my girlfriend how to do that, and she had been doing that, and I guess we really haven't been measuring how much. I dumped it maybe twice, and she, I don't know, several other times. So I got here today, and she sent me a text last night saying, oh, it's making a lot of noise, blah, blah, blah. It woke me up. And I looked, and the water level was kind of low. The pump was still underwater, but some of it, it got me worried. Before I filled it up, I checked the water, and the salinity was very high. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I topped the water off, just with some RO water, no salt. And hopefully I didn't shock my fish and kill them. But, obviously that's something you kind of have to consider when you keep dumping the thing. You're getting rid of water, and apparently the salinity stays the same. It's quieted down. Today is Friday, and I think I set it up. It was, running since Tuesday night at 4 in the morning, something like that. It's quieted down a little bit. There is a modification you can do online. You can find it on YouTube for silencing it. Okay, and there are still a lot of micro bubbles. They've kind of calmed down a little bit. And it says in the instruction book, give it a week for the micro bubbles to subside. And 2 weeks or so for the skimmer to quiet down. My battery's about to die. I'll just do a real quick zoom of it. I have another video where, I kind of take it out of the box and just kind of look at it. No sound. There might be music in the background. I don't know. I'm not going to show you the scum. There's too many videos of that already. Let me just do a backup shot so you can see what it sort of looks like in the back of the tank, different angles. And that is it. Thanks for watching.